Things are looking good at the farm. We are so close to having it complete. We've managed to get all of our female egg layers and they are now mate boosted. Speaking of that, we've got a Ute egg already. We're getting way better results having got the male tames there. We've also built the greenhouse and that is producing everything we need. And we have a kitchen to cook everything. We are missing a few bits and bobs that are pretty important though. So let's get cracking. ARK Tinkers, I'm Toastbloke and I want to take care of a few things today, including starting these unicorns behind me off breeding because we can get the mammals underway. But before we start that, I want to get prepared for today's tame. Now, I have to make some sweet veggie cake for this and I'm going to want fibre, I'm going to want the tree sap that we collected. I'm also going to want some stimulants, I believe, so let's grab those. And we're going to head over to the cooking pot because everything else is in the kitchen. Now, the tame I'm going to go for is the Ovis. And I want a couple of them, ideally a breeding pair, because they're a great source of raw mutton, but also you can get wool from them, which is really helpful. Now, I think I need all of the crops, bar the lemon, so we'll pick those up. And I'm pretty sure as well that I'm going to need some honey. So where have I got that? Here we go, we'll just grab some honey. And I'm just going to chuck this all in the cooking pot and then we'll grab some gas and hopefully we'll be underway. Now, we're making sweet veggie cake because it's the one thing that tames an Ovis. And the good news about it is, I think every Ovis only ever requires one. So hopefully that's everything in the pot. There we go, we've got one already. 2. Now, I don't need any more than that if I'm honest with you. 3 will be fine. Like I say, 1 will do an Ovis. Like, that's all you need. I like to take 2 just in case, have a spare. So I'll put this stuff away if I can remember what goes where, not where goes what. That would have been a bit of a weird thing to say. And then once I'm sorted, I guess we'll set off some breeding. Because we really need to start on the breeding front. We are miles behind when it comes to all that. Oh, and other things go at the crafting station. I can't be bothered to stay in here in case I need them again. There we go. Dandy. What a time saver. So yeah, I'm thinking of heading out on the Pteranodon just because it's faster. But I might want my RG, especially if I get to the snow area and I want to be able to shift and move an Ovis away from danger. So let's get this cryo potted up. And I think what we'll do is we'll head straight over to the snow and try and grab some Ovis and get them tamed up once they're in a safe area. Now, like I said as well, I want to start off some breeding. So we're going to trigger the males to be mating and the females, and then I only ever turn the males off. Now, I was wondering if these did mate, and it looks like they do, so that's sick. But because the mammals, they will gestate, they don't have an egg, which is why I can get these to mate now. In the next episode, I wonder if I build an incubation station or something where I can go and put eggs so that I can actually start breeding my Utes, my Rexes, my RGs, whatever else I want. Because that's going to be pretty important. I'd like a rough idea of how long this is going to take in case I need to get back. But at the same time, I don't have time to sit around. So let's just let this tick over. It'd be cool if we can get an improved unicorn level. But we'll go into mating and breeding, etc. a little bit more in the future. Or 2.5. We're fine, we're fine. We should be good. So let me just check. I've got everything I need. I have the RG, I've got the veggie cake, I've got things to tame things just in case anything else crops up. Do you know what I haven't got though? I haven't got this little pest here. It's not a pest really, I love it. I haven't got my otter. So let's head up to the snow biome. I think I'll just land down here and get some stamina back before I start flying over the redwoods. I don't want to fly through after what happened last time. Did I get thylakoleoed twice in one episode, having never been thylakoleoed in an episode before? It's not like I'm not at the redwoods all the time either. Ridiculous. Right. Let's get a move on. Up high, over the trees. You haven't been here for a little while. I decided to come and land on the perch because why look anywhere else for an Ovis than the place where I found 2 last time? I may as well start there and we'll head around to the other options if I can't see anything. But I think this is a good place to begin. Gonna keep an eye out from the off. Technically, it could be anywhere. And they're so easy to mistake for Megaloceros And also, they're probably busy dying. I'm just coming up the ramp that leads to the flat section where I found the Ovis last time. This is another way you can get up to the blue obelisk, so it's a fairly popular route, which is why I found them here many a time before. Now it was over here, the one that was alive, that I ended up taking back to base, and it doesn't look like there's anything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around to the southeast of this mountain, where I was going to go next last time, and fingers crossed there's something just waiting there. Would be nice. You can see all the Megaloceros as usual, but I can't see any Ovis. Nope, doesn't look like it. Not yet. What's that? Daedons. Do you know what? Let's get this red drop. I need to come down for a landing anyway. Just hope there's no Polovia knocking about, because they will just take us down. But a red drop is nothing to shake your fist at. Well, let's see. Maybe it is. Oh, we've got an improved Argy saddle. I mean, it's not the world's greatest, but it's an upgrade. Let's land here for a second. Just hopefully we're okay. These Megaloceros can protect us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck the Argy out. We've just got an Argy saddle, and the Argy saddle is an upgrade. But also, as much as I love the PT, it's got us here super fast. It's struggling to carry that saddle. So let's get a cryo potted up. We'll get the saddle on the Argy, and now we're here and we need the Argy more. We'll use it, and hopefully my cryo timer runs out before we head back. So let's swap this out. And then as well, if I do use the PT to go home, it won't be having to carry 2 saddles, which is nice. Lovely. Let's get back out there. What can we find? There's no movement at all. It's not even the fact that there's no Ovis. There's nothing on the ground. Come on. Come on, game. Where's everything hiding at? There's a saber-tooth there. It's a start. Sign of life. It's good to see. I don't like this. It seems too quiet. I'm going to get Polovia, aren't I? Oh no, we've got some creatures here. That's good. That's good. Don't know why I think that reduces the chances of us getting Polovia. It doesn't at all. And as much as I try, I can never spot a Polovia. It's going to be one of those things where I'm looking all day again, isn't it? What's that? Wolves again? Well, you know if there was an Ovis, it's not going to be there now. The wolves will have had it. Gobbled it straight up. Bit more chill here. Bit too chill here. Can't see anything. Is that one? Or is it just a Megaloceros? No, it's actually an Ovis. Right, we're jumping in, we're jumping in. I wonder if I just tame it as the Argy attack them. I don't know, I'm going to get it just in case. I don't trust the Argy. It didn't look like it was trying to. But let's just get this and pop this down somewhere that feels a little safer. Is this safer? Maybe it is. There's something down there, mind you. Yeah, Daedons, I think. Let's move over here a little bit. I just have to feed this the one as far as I'm aware. If I can get the veggie cake in my last slot, and just crack straight on. Come on. There we go, we've got one. Right, now you can stop walking. And I need to... I didn't bring spare cryopods, that's what I needed to do. Oh no. Oh no. That's the mistake that I've made. Do you know what I'm going to have to do then? It's proper annoying. But I'm going to have to fly home with this, grab a cryopod or 2, and come back out. So I'll do that now. It's risky, but I've changed my mind. What about if I throw the Pteranodon out, get the Pteranodon to follow us, get this in the cryopod, and then go and look for the next one? I think that might just work. So I'm going to try it. If it doesn't, my bad. But I'm hoping here. I'm hoping we can pull this off. I've got the one cryopod, and I'll be able to carry the other Ovis back with my Argentavis. It saves us doing a double flight now. I just feel like it's going to be so annoying and so time consuming. So you're just following the RG PT now, and we're going to have a look around. Keep searching. Look at that. Absolute genius solution. I've flown straight back up to where I found that Ovis, because you never know. There might have been 2 knocking about in the area. We found 2 next to each other the last time, which means there could be a chance that there's another one here. If it's a female, that would be sick. But I don't feel like the game's going to make my life that easy today. So I'm going to keep looking. Hey, purple drop. We'll have a look at this. That red one wasn't mint, but it wasn't the worst. So maybe we'll be lucky again. Get something cool out of this. Something usable for a change. What's it going to be? No. Back to normal. Straight back to normal. I'm having 0 luck here. So what I'm doing is I'm heading back to the North Snow Cave. And from there, I'm going to head up the track that I took last time up the mountain to the Blue Orb, just to see if there's anything knocking about there today. If that fails, I'm going to head around to the beaches across the north of the map, and fingers crossed there's something knocking about. No Megaloceros. If I don't fly slow, this Pteranodon just keeps crashing into us, and it's really annoying when it's following the RG. So I've just set it to follow me instead, and it seems to be chill. Maybe that's something I need to do in the future. I normally have them following the tame. But look, it's keeping its distance. And that's really cool. Let's keep looking up here then. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we won't. But we'll never know if we don't try. What level are you? Because we need a male quetz. It's not going to let us see. I'm too far away. Come on, I'm flying towards you. Female. Right then. Let's just have a little look around here because I got distracted there. I'm not seeing anything. Not got a lot of hope here. Let's head around the curve and up the path. Please be something on here. Just chilling. Just chilling. Nothing in the way. Nothing attacking it. Having a lovely peaceful time. Ready to be friends. I've got it some cake. What more could it want? Cooked it specially for it as well. Me going out of my way here to make friends. And all the friends are hiding. My god, these were here last time. Just out here surviving. I mean, of course they're going to survive. Purely because nothing's rendered in over here, so nothing's going to be fighting them. But still, it's a nice thought that they're getting by. Kind of want to look down here just in case there's something else spawned in or knocking about now. The flat section's over here. And I'm not seeing any Ovis. Unfortunately not. Let's try up the path. Keep going up. And then we'll head across the beaches in the north if I can't find anything here, because we've done a full loop of this. Got a Megaloceros there. I'm proper worrying that I'm missing things. Being frantic and I'm talking too much. I'll have gone past about 7. Come on. Give us a bit of luck, game. That would be nice. That'd make my day. Come on, come on, come on. Don't think there's going to be anything up here. I've not personally seen anything up here, right at the top. But that could be because usually on official servers people are using the obelisks. They're probably killing them if they find them. Or taming them. Who knows? Yeah, I see nothing. Let's head down the back of the mountain and go to the beaches. Absolute bummer. I was hoping for a quick, swift visit. I knew I wasn't going to get one, but I was hoping for one. You know what I'm saying? It feels weird calling this a beach because it doesn't look like a traditional beach to me. But I guess if a whale pulled up on it, it'd say the whale was beached. So that must make this a beach, right? It's got to. It's got to. But we're not looking for whales pulled up on it. We're looking for Ovises pulled up on it. And there doesn't seem to be any. So let's get this purple drop. And we'll keep looking. The only issue is it's getting real late. It's going to be dark soon. And useless engrams. Fantastic. The good news is, though, I'm actually having to keep checking back to make sure my PT is following us because it's been on such good behaviour, which is sick. Just more Megaloceros here. It's a little bit lighter at the beach. The closer you tuck into the mountain, the darker it gets, the harder it is to see. So maybe that's another good reason for coming here. What's going on? Wolves just fighting everything. Megaloceros running for their lives. It's a crazy world. Is that anything? No? No, just normal female Megaloceros. Disappointing! I was really hoping that was it. They're going to get it anyway. Serves themselves right for not being Ovis. It's way too dark to see now. I can't even tell what creatures they are. Is it Daedon? Yeah, I think so. So I think I'm going to have to change the plan. There are literally no Ovis. Novice. Yeah, I won't start using that, don't worry. But there's legit no Ovis. Wow, it's hard not to use it now that I've said it. So what I'm going to do, because it's too dark and I can't find any, I'm going to head home after I've got this gold drop. And then we will get the cryopods and come back out and hopefully have a better time of it in the morning. But like I say, let's check what we've got going on here, because we might get lucky. We might get something nice. Well, this is a double drop too. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's not bad, but it's nothing that I need. We've got iguanodons, but I hate this game. Home sweet home. And we're back with one part of what we set out to get, which is real nice, I guess. It's better than coming back with nothing. Don't want to be empty-handed. Guess we got an RG saddle too. Let's just throw this Ovis out. And there we go. We've got one. Now then, it's got a few levels. They're going on health. This has such low health. We need to upgrade it. Oh, that was so cute. But that eyes, look at that eyes. I feel like the most comical looking, not comical in a bad way, comic in like a, they look like a cute comic book character. They're so cool. So we've got one. We need to go out and get another one. But let's solve the problem that I had earlier and get another cryopod out. What an absolute plonker. In fact, I'm going to grab a couple just in case. And as well, why don't we check in on the things that are breeding? So let's have a little look. You're the lady, aren't you? So we still got 2 hours on you, no problem. Keeping it sweet. And you as well, about 2 hours. So we're going to have no problems. We'll get out, we'll get that sorted, hopefully. Find that last Ovis. I'll just make sure I've got everything that I need. I thought I'd perch on this cool little rock while I waited for some stamina. What I've done is I've come to the place where I first came to look for Ovis last time, and I've just stopped outside of the render distance so that nothing kicks off before I get there. Now, you know how things are. I should have probably come here first because there's just going to be loads of Ovis, isn't there? That's how this game works. Hopefully, there is one. I doubt there'll be loads, but hopefully there is one. I'll kind of be gutted that I didn't come here first if there is. But also, it would be nice. So let's have a little look out. I'm just flying around this muddy area towards the east at the foot of the mountain. And I'm having a look out for the Ovis. But visibility is still really poor. All I can do is cross my fingers and keep my eyes peeled. And hopefully, we'll spot one. It would be nice because my sweet veggie cake is running out. We are on a timer here. I can always go home and make more. But that's always a waste of time. So, fingers crossed, something pops up real soon. Veggie cake, roll up, get your sweet veggie cake here. No, that didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work on me when I'm walking past the market and some guy's shouting that in me face. I'm like, mate, if I want strawberries, I'll come and get strawberries. I don't care how many you're selling for £1. No luck so far. I'm going to head around to the beach at the back and just connect the dots essentially, go from where I've been to where I was before it turned dark, and I'll continue the search there. I might even pop up this mountain that I'm on and hope that one's on the tracks, on the rocks, on the path up to the top of that. If not, I'm not sure where I'm going to look. I guess we just keep searching the snow. I think this is roughly where I was. I seem to recall getting to there. Although I couldn't look properly for quite some time, so I'll go around a little bit further. Oh! No, that's a megaloceros, right? Yeah. I had to double check that. Can't see any. Is that one? No, it's got to be another megaloceros. The way that's moving makes me think megaloceros. Yeah. I don't want megaloceros, I want Ovis. Right, let's get up this mountain. I cannot see anything at the foot of it. We're not having the best of luck. There's no Ovis anywhere. Come on. There's got to be another one. It can't just be the one spawn in the whole of the snow area. That'd be ridiculous. It could be the case though. To say that would have to imply that the game wasn't ridiculous. Of course it's ridiculous, this game. Of course there's a high chance I'm not going to get an Ovis. But we're going to try. How long have I got on this veggie cake? How do I even check if my buttons aren't working? I just freaking ate it. I wasn't meant to do that. Oh no, now we've got no time on the veggie cake. Why did that happen? Oh no, I can hear something. Is it an Ovis or just a megaloceros? Come on, please be an Ovis, because I'm struggling now. Nah. Oh no, I've got hardly any time. I just wanted to see the spoil timer. I should have went into the menu. Normally holding down the button does that for you. We're a veggie cake short. I'm not having the best of times today. I've just screwed this for myself. Everything was fine. Everything was A-okay. My dude's hungry. I've just ate sweet veggie cake by accident. How long's the timer though? Oh, 20 minutes. Still okay, like, but I would have preferred the hour and 20 minutes that I had. Right, let's start rounding up this mountain, because the time limit that we're working to really isn't very good at all here. 20 minutes or less to find an Ovis and get it tamed. And it needs to be female as well. There's a 50-50 chance that it could be a male, which wouldn't be great. I'd probably cry. Would I get it? Nah, it'd be pointless. Legit just need to get a female, and we need to find it ASAP. Where are you? Come on, girl. You got to be somewhere. Please be something. Please, game. Pretty please with the cherry on top. I'll even sacrifice me RG for you. Just give us something. I mean, I'm not going to, but not intentionally. But if you want it, you can have it, right? Just give us another Ovis, a female one. Come on, just please be one up here. I'm running out of places to look. It's not going to be. And I can't really go any higher to find one. So there's not one there, not one here. There isn't one, right? Just isn't. There's no Ovis on this mountain. Right, I really need to hurry. I've got to the top and I haven't found a thing. So I'm going to get back down and I'm going to fly along the tree line in the south of the snow biome and head back towards the mountain where I started, just in case there's something knocking about between there, because that's the only place I haven't searched. Right, we're coming into the area, just crossing over the river, and it's going to be tricky to see because there's a lot of ground clutter, a lot of trees, but I'm hoping there's going to be something and that we can pick it out, because we are, well, it's a race against time really, that's what I'm trying to say, because we have 10 minutes left on the sweet veggie cake and it's just not enough really. We're going to have to be so lucky to pull this off. So I'm just going to look, going to do my best, and fingers crossed we come across an Ovis ASAP. I honestly have a hard time sometimes telling between the Megaloceros that's a female and the Ovis. I'm a little bit like, I've got to check. I know it's not an Ovis, but I've got to, just in case. Just in case my eyes are deceiving us. I swear I'm just back where we started. I am, aren't I? Because I took it up there to tame it. Oh no, let's get a little bit further down the bank and see if we can spot something down there. Maybe it might be worth crossing onto the other side or continuing our search around the mountain. There's a few places I didn't check in the west because I went directly to the spot I planned to go to. Maybe, just maybe, there might have been something there that we missed. I will hate myself if there was. I've put so much pressure on myself by accidentally eating that cake. It's unbelievable. I could have kept looking, kept chilling, because I'm worried now that I'm doing it speedy and that I'm not being as thorough and that I'm going to really miss something that's right in front of my face. I hope I don't, like. Come on. Do you know what else is going to happen? I'm going to see one. I'm going to fly over to it. I'm going to get right there and the veggie cake's going to run out. Isn't that right? The veggie cake doesn't last longer on a tame, does it? I feel like anything's worth a try right now. I feel like I had enough time. But I've got 6 minutes in here. 24 minutes! Oh, I'm an idiot! I used to have a feeling. Maybe I should keep it on my tame. Right, that's helped us out a little bit. Less pressure on. But, that doesn't make it a lot better. Slight improvement there. I cannot believe that I didn't think to try that sooner. What an absolute muppet. I could have saved myself so much time, and I wouldn't have accidentally ate it, would I? If I'd put it on my tame. That would have just been the ultimate sensible move to make, and I didn't make it. I can't believe this. I'm back at the perch where I started when I first began exploring the snow biome, and I've seen nothing except the one that we've got. I thought there might have been some more, like. I'm trying to work out if I'm just not looking hard enough, or if these guys are just non-existent. I'm really hoping I can find one. What's the timer like on here now? 12 minutes. So I feel like the race against time is back on. I'm going to keep looking. I might get a little bit more thorough and have a look under trees and things, just in case there is one. Please be one somewhere. I cannot believe this. I've searched the whole snow biome, and I would say quite thoroughly. I've done a decent job, and despite having travelled long and far, there is no signs of another Ovis. And also, if we check, this is dead in 3 minutes. No more sweet veggie cake. So I think I'm going to head home and reassess. I might come back and have another look around, because I'm not being funny. I want this so bad, and I want it over and done with. What did I need out of here again? I needed everything that was a veg, bar the lemons, and then I also needed myself some honey. So let's grab some of that. I'm glad I left everything else that I need to make this stuff in here. It's going to make life easier, and I've also got a gas on us. Right, class. Hopefully we get some more veggie cake. We should. And this time, I'm going to keep it on the tame straight away and make sure it lasts an extra long time. We only made 2. Well, that's enough. I need to try not to eat it as well. That would be a really good plan. I'm back at my favourite little Ovis spot. It doesn't seem to have any Ovis, and I'm going straight in. Visibility isn't great, but I'm hoping I can get close enough to the area to see. We're just going to go in, and 3rd time's a charm, I always say. 3's the magic number, I always say. Hopefully that turns out to be the case. Oh, here's a Megaloceros. I'm going to start killing these. It's all I can find, and I am really concerned that they affect the Ovis spawns. If they do share one, and I'm leaving them, then there's going to be no Ovis spawning in. They tend to be in the same places where I find Ovis, so I just have a feeling that maybe I should cull them a little bit, get rid of them, and hopefully increase my chances of finding an Ovis. So loads of them. Look, here's another one. Don't run away just because I killed your mate too close to you slightly. You were fine until I got an extra 10 centimetres closer. I've decided if I don't find one now on day 3, I'm not finding one at all. And I'm not going to bother. I'm going to give in. I'm going to give in, and I'm going to come and look another time. Probably not on the episode, because this cannot be fun. I was hoping I might have got a few other things into this video, but no. Apparently not. We're just going to be looking for Ovis the whole time. I need to remember as well, we do have those tames back at base breeding, gestating, so I'm going to need to head back and make sure that they are okay, and when the babies come out, I'm there to give them their first few feeds. It's pretty important. More Megaloceros here. That's all I can find. It's so annoying. Yep, more. These have got to share a spawn, so they're dying. Get them all killed, right? Then hopefully, when I come back around, there'll be an Ovis. We're back where we found the first one. Just in case we got a double spawn here and the game's gone, aye, let's put one back. He's took one out. We'll put it back where it was. Doubt it, like, but you never know. I've literally got to check everywhere all over again, just in case. I think my best bet is heading back to where I started culling things, because there is a chance that an Ovis might spawn there. But I'm just going to have to go around, do all the culling, and hopefully reap the benefits a little bit later. Hang on. It's a female and it is Ovis. Is this where I found the last one? I was legit ready to give up, like. No way. And there's nothing here. RG, come on, come on, come on. No way. It is as well, we've got it. Ah, I'm so happy. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh my god, it is. It's a female. Oh, right, get in the cryopod quick. No messing about, please. Right, that's a job done. I'm so happy. We've got our 2 Ovis. They're awful. They're not great. But it doesn't matter right now. We've got them, and it's a start. I don't have to purposefully spend time coming and looking for them again. And it turns out, 3rd time was lucky. I've started worrying on the journey back home. Just What if that Ovis isn't a male and I'm remembering wrong and it's actually a female? I'm pretty sure it's a male. Please be a male. It's got to be a male, right? It is, it is. Oh, that is so good. And they're close on level. I thought it was attacking us. I think it's just Plant X there. But yeah, they are close in level. And what I'm going to do straight away, because why waste time? Let's enable mating. And let's get another Ovis popped out as soon as we can. Oh, you can tell they're different. I've not really paid attention to notice he's got the horns and she hasn't. He's got the horn. Am I right? But yeah, that is sick. I'm so happy with that. How are the unicorns getting along? Are you close to popping? Yes, very close. So about 20 minutes. And how long on the Megatherium? Again, about 20 minutes. So I'll probably be back in 20 minutes. Might get on with some farming or something while I wait. And then we'll check out the babies and see what they look like. You know how I keep having plans that are more afterthoughts than plans? I've had another one. I'm thinking I should get 5 piles of spark powder, 5 piles of oil, because I've got 5 preserving bins, and we can start making jerky. We're going to need jerky for kibble, and I don't have any because I haven't done any. So if I start making it now, it'll be a little bit more ready in the future. So we're going to put spark powder and oil in each of these preserving bins. And then we'll get some cooked meat in one and some cooked prime in the other. And it's another little job. Oh, I've only got 4. It's another little job I can do between episodes. Going out and collecting prime meat and cooking it as well as regular meat like this. And just getting it into these preserving bins to start making jerky. Because it's going to be important to have it. And it's good for other things too. You know, it's a good source of food. So let's get the jerky made. That's probably a good idea. And I think we're probably on a roll there. I'll stick the extra in here. Oh wait, no, that's what I eat. I need that. There's the extra. And then we're just going to sit around. Like I say, I'll do some harvesting. And we'll wait until these guys are all ready to pop. Five seconds to go before I have my first ever unicorn baby. This is going to be so interesting to see. Better be cute. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Whoa, and its legs are a lot longer than I thought. But look at that. We've got our first baby unicorn. And it's a better level than the dad was, who was the highest. So that is class. Now, I'm not sure what they eat. I'm presuming I can put measure berries in. I want to see if it eats those. Are you going to? Are you going to have any? Maybe it doesn't eat those. Do I have to feed it crops? I've brought the rock carrots just in case. Yeah. Right, cool. So that needs rock carrots. I'll keep on top of that. Oh, don't follow us though. Stay with your mum and dad, right? And then over here, we should have a Megatherium about to drop. No, it already has. Oh, let's get that then. Oh, they're so cute. I feel like they're cuter than the unicorns. Is that bad? Nah, it's not. They're class. So they'll want meat. I've only got cooked meat at the minute. So that's what that's going to want. Now, I can't complain. Well, I can. That was an absolutely miserable episode for me. Flying through the snow for that long, looking for things. But these little cuties here have put a smile on my face. And it's made us feel happy despite it all. As well, when you think of it, we've now come back and we've got 2 Ovis and they're going to be having a baby too. How long left? A good hour. So I'm going to probably call the episode there. I don't know why I say probably. I am going to call the episode. Are you following me? Are we friends? We friends already? You're cute like. Right, well stop following us. Stay with your mum and dad. Like I told the unicorn baby. But yeah, I am going to call that there. It's not a probably. It's a definitely. But I'm so happy that we got the Ovis and now we're starting to breed. But we need to move on to breeding our boss tames and adding better stats. But also getting more females for eggs. So I think in the next episode we'll be focusing on some stuff related to building a nursery and breeding. But for now guys, I'm going to call that there and I will show you the baby Ovis at the start of the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. You guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Helps me out a million, it really does mean a lot and I appreciate you doing that. But until next time, you take care and I'll catch you later. Cheerio.